first of all, describe your illustrious offices so so your customers can get a view of the high margins that you're working with.
Right.
All right.
This is just where I do all my paperwork during in the morning before I go install.
Okay.
It's not really much, but it's a place to get away from everybody out in the shop.
It's shelter.
Shelter, yeah.
Okay. And so we have, what's in this filing cabinet over
It's
here?
all our files that we have for this year, last year, and the files are on the desk there from the years before. It's kind of a unique filing system there.
How'd you get started? I don't think I've ever asked you that. How'd you get started doing this?
Well, I've been doing shutter since 1985 for other people. And through the years, just realizing that I was doing all the work in the other companies I worked for,
Yeah.
that I could do it on my own. So the last company I worked for, I just was doing everything. I was doing sales, I was doing remeasures, I was going out installing, running the shop.
Mm-hmm.
And I just figured, why should I do it for somebody else and I can do it for myself?
So, and then what happened?
So actually, my dad kind of convinced me to start doing it for myself, so I started doing it in my garage at home.
Was he an entrepreneur himself, or was he also, yeah?
Yeah, he was a contractor all his life, and he said, he convinced me, and so I started doing little by little in my garage at home, and slowly went from there, built it up there, worked there for about a year, got a smaller shop here in Redlands.
I remember that shop.
Yeah, and then worked out of there for a little while, and then
Off
came over
Colton
here.
Avenue.
Yeah, off Colton. And then came over here and started doing it here, and we were on the other side in a smaller shop in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and then we moved over here after these people moved out. Been here for the past 3 years.
Okay. Tell me about how you met Joseph. How did you guys meet?
I've known Joseph since junior high, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Huh.
Went to school together. Kind of after school, did see him for a while, and then in 1990 we started working. I worked for a shutter company in Yucaipa, and Joseph needed a job, so I hired him over there, and we've been working together ever since at the different companies, and just been doing shutters together ever since. When I decided to do this, I called Joseph and asked him if he wanted to be a part of it, and he said yeah.